Okay. That makes me so mad. Did they stop because I played Real Fun Place?
Yeah, it said something about live video ended. Now where is everyone?
Okay, hey everybody. Oh my god, what's happening?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Let's let people get back on. You guys, I don't know what is going on. Why?
It just ended.
Instagram. Why are you doing this?
It said something about there may be like music on it. That's like copyright or something, so.
But it's my music. Let's sing it again. Holding you close, chasing that moon, spending all night, learning just who you are. Sparks flying in the dark, shooting our lights, running down dreams, figuring out what love really means. Baby, giving you my heart, it's a real fine place to start.
You know what's funny is I always used to think it was, and sometimes we say this.
I need earrings. Shooting out lights.
Shooting down lights.
No, shooting out lights.
I know, but it sounds like shooting down lights. And so we all three say that. Jazz says down, and I say down too.
I say out.
No, you say down sometimes.
No, never.
Well, it sounds
never
like
say down.
Okay, well, sorry, it sounds like it. I always thought it said down, shooting down lights, running down dreams.
No, why? That would be poor writing if the writer wrote shooting down lights, running down dreams.
Obviously, that's what I mean. That's why it doesn't say that. But...
Although, speaking of running down a dream, we could sing Tom Petty. Well, I'm running down a dream.
What is my favorite Tom Petty song?
Means.
What is that
Working
song?
on a mystery.
I don't really know that song. My favorite is You Don't Know How It Feels.
You don't know how it feels.
You don't know how it
feels
to be me. That is such a good song, and
that
it's
would be
so
a great
true.
Cover that.
You guys, let's write that down. How's everyone doing?
If you guys are all thinking the same thing that I'm thinking and that my hair looks really good tonight.
I thought you were going to say something bad about me.
No, it's because I colored my own hair, you guys. And, I shouldn't have to color my own hair because I'm privileged. And what is that?
I was writing down, you don't know how it feels.
No, I'm not privileged. I am privileged. I grew up on a farm in Missouri. I come from a poor farm family. And I moved to Nashville when I was 19. Busted my ass and got a record deal, and I shouldn't have to color my own hair, but the reason I do is because I have a spot and it's right there.
I saw it. Just kidding.
I'm sure you did. I have a spot, and it started when I got pregnant with Avery, so it is Avery's fault.
Avery has a gray hair.
He does?
Yeah, he's gonna go gray and I wonder if he'll be.
Well, my dad.
Well, he just has to accept it. Yeah.
My dad, your Papa Jack.
Yeah.
Went gray really early.
And yeah.
And so, but my mom does not have gray hair, and my granny didn't have gray hair.
That's insane.
But of course, so I have a spot right there.
That's
and
insane.
I colored it today, and it looks good. See?
It looks good.
But it doesn't want to be colored.
Yeah, it doesn't want to be colored at all.
It's so weird, and if I see that, I just freak out. And so, of course, Debbie nor Tyler could come over today, and I colored it myself, and it looks pretty damn good.
It looks great. It's better when I do it, though, because I'm the best at it. I'm actually, not to brag, but I kind of have, a talent for those kinds of things sometimes.
You have a talent for hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it tonight, but you do.
I'll leave. I actually am really good at that stuff. Except one time when I was younger, I got one of those eyebrow shaver things, and I shaved off half of Audrey's eyebrow.
I'm in desperate need of, what's it called when you tattoo your eyebrows?
Microblading, right?
I'm in desperate need of microblading. And the girl that did me last time just had a baby, so she is on maternity leave, and I was like, that is no excuse. I mean, how dare she? I popped out a baby, and 6 weeks later, I was back on stage.
Well, not everyone's like you.
And, just tattooing someone's eyebrow is not nearly as hard as being on stage. So, I think that's bullshit. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Wait, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the top story of the day. Will Smith punched
Chris Rock.
Okay, so I
slapped.
thought it would be a great idea for, in case you guys didn't see it, or you don't know about it, we could reenact it, and you be Chris Rock.
I will. Damn it! You scared the. Oh my gosh! She actually would
hit
hit.
you.
Yeah, you would.
I have never hit you.
I'm just kidding.
I wasn't one of those parents. I mean, I spanked you like when you were a toddler until up about 5, but I've never been a
Yeah,
slapper.
I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of am on Chris Rock's side. I mean, I understand.
I'm totally on Chris Rock's side.
Okay, because some people are like, it's good that he defended. Like, I don't know if it was staged. We're gonna pretend that it wasn't.
A lot of
staged.
people think it's staged. I'm not sure.
Let's just pretend.
We
I don't
pretend
think
it
it
was real.
because I don't know. Chris Rock seemed like that was a genuine reaction. Like, what else would you do?
I felt bad for him
Me
because
too. That was so embarrassing.
so embarrassing. And how could he like pull it back together and go on the rest of the show?
He literally was just like, that was the greatest night in television history.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I
poor
forgot
guy.
my lip gloss. Will you get it?
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it. Anyway, what do you guys think? I mean, what bothers me more than anything is that this, like everything in the world, is becoming political. It's like people are taking sides, and I'm like, you guys, it's just the Oscars, and it's just something that happened, and it's like, but
I
here's
don't know.
the deal.
I just don't think it's. It was just if it was real and it wasn't staged, it was just an extreme overreaction, like where it shouldn't have been. Like, yeah, maybe wait till after and then like confront him and slap him. Whatever you want to do. But like,
maybe
really,
wait till after to slap him.
yeah, at least wait till after the Oscars are over and it's not on live television to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Here's the thing.
Or just confront him like a man.
If it was like the Wild Wild West and like, or let's just say they're at a bar or something and some guy makes fun of your wife, I can understand, like, you know, a fight might break out.
Or you could at least confront the guy. But like
Yeah,
on television at the Oscars, like everyone was shocked. The reason that I feel like it wasn't staged is because the reactions of people in the audience, like Lupita Nyong'o, I don't know if I'm saying her last name right, but she was in the background right behind him and she just goes and like literally had no idea what was going on. And
well, here's the thing, and you know Cheryl Burke on Dancing with the Stars. I was on Dancing with the Stars with her, and I saw her Instagram and her TikTok, and I don't know her history, but she said as a survivor of abuse, it's never okay to hit someone just because they offend you. So she was really upset about it.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of different opinions, and I think
just felt bad.
CNN tweeted Will Smith apparently hit Chris Rock, and I'm like, apparently.
No. Yeah.
We were all watching. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know if it was staged, but either way, like, I just feel like
that's the other thing. Is he went up and accepted his Oscar and only talked about how he wants to spread like love and kindness. And I was I love Will Smith. Don't get me wrong. Like, we love him. I loved every single one of his movies.
I was accused of having an affair with him.
Yeah, he is.
I met him one time at a Walmart event.
He's literally amazing. I love him. But I do think that it was very odd. It was just a very random, out of character moment. That's the other thing. I would have never pictured him to do it, if anyone.
Yeah.
You know?
And you have to remember, Chris Rock is a comedian. So comedians make fun of everyone. And they're supposed to. They're supposed to make fun of everybody, including themselves. I actually went to a comedy thing at Jake Owens' farm on Sunday night, right? Saturday night. A friend of mine who I worked with at RCA Records for 20 years or more, Keith Gale, asked me to go to this fundraiser. And he was like, it's a fundraiser. It's at Jake Owens' property. He has this barn that they've converted into like a bar and a stage. And it's so cool. And their property is beautiful. But so it was a fundraiser. I don't know what the fundraiser was for. But then there was another fundraiser where they were trying to benefit comedians.
Oh, cool.
And so, like, you know, helpcomics.com or something like that. I've never seen a comedian on stage.
Ever?
I've never been to a comedy show.
Like, not even Zanies?
I've never been to Zanies. If I have, it was a long time ago and I barely remember it. But it was actually fun. Now, I will say, I think there were 5 comedians. A couple of them were so beyond what is appropriate for me and what I'm comfortable with. But it wasn't like in terms of making fun of people or whatever. It was just like
You're not into
sexual
crass
stuff.
humor.
I'm not into crass. I think that's just, it's not my thing. Because I don't think it's funny. I never laugh at it, you know. But I love a comedian like Jim Gaffigan, who I'm going to see Wednesday night. He is hilarious all the time and never
funny.
dirty. He's never dirty.
What if this
ever.
one time that you go see him, it's like all about sex?
I
or
know.
something
I will be
inappropriate?
so upset.
That would be kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah, but that was really, really interesting watching those comedians. And I have to, like, I'm not bragging because, you know me, I'm
so
humble. Like, it's hard to be as humble as I am. But I am somewhat of a stand-up comedian on stage in our shows.
You actually are. You what's it called? You take a lot from like comedians. Like you, what am I trying to say? You imitate them a lot.
Yeah,
in
like
the way that you interact.
Correct. And I was raised that way because Granny Pat is so funny, and my dad was funny, and our whole family. That's how we communicate. Sometimes like in a really unhealthy way, but we always communicate through comedy. And yeah, Brian Regan is another one that I love. He's never dirty.
He's awesome.
And he's hilarious. Tim Hawkins is
funny.
an amazing comedian. He's like a Christian comedian. And then there's this guy named John Crist. Do you ever see him? He's also like a Christian comedian guy. And I don't
That's
know.
why I like comedians, because it's like, it's kind of the only job where you can just walk that line of like extremely offensive, really funny. And it's not like they're actually being offensive, but they make a joke out of everything.
They make
and
fun
that's
of
why
everybody.
I like it, because it's like, I don't know, it's just the only career where you can like really get away with that.
And you're kind of like, everybody's in the room and everybody sort of feels a part of it, because it's like, oh, he made fun of women. He made fun of men. He made fun of pet owners. He made fun of, you know, people who show horses. Like, there's so much about human beings to make fun of, and we should all just laugh.
Definitely.
You know, so
yeah, you on stage, and another thing that you do that's like comedians is you like to call people out.
I love to call
stage.
people out, yeah. Especially if people show up late for the show.
Oh,
and we're
that's
doing
the
like
best.
a theater. Yeah, I love to ask them why they're late.
You're always like, yeah, I hate stuff about concerts, and you're like you guys were late, right?
Yeah, and why were you late?
And it always makes me a little bit nervous, just because I'm always scared you're gonna say something bad.
Right.
Always.
Well, now I know, like, you know, always make sure Will Smith's not in the audience, because
You never know.
he could, you know, slap me. But I just think, here's my opinion on it. Not that anybody cares about my opinion. But I think it was either staged, and they wanted, you know, to boost their ratings.
I mean,
because let's face it, their ratings were the second
were
worst of all time.
But
Second
they did
worst
boost them
ratings.
if that's their job. I mean, like,
Yeah, if that's what they were trying to do.
But I don't know if Will Smith would do that. Like, I don't know.
I
It
don't
just
know.
would take a lot for...
He kind of looked mad, but at the same time, he's an actor.
I know, that's the trouble.
Yeah.
The reason that I feel like it wasn't staged is because Chris Rock is kind of an actor, but not really. And, like, he did not seem like he was prepared for that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I felt like it hurt his feelings.
It was
really
pitiful.
do. It's pitiful.
I was like...
And I remember a few years back, maybe it was like 4 years ago, Chris Rock hosted, I think it was the Oscars, or he presented or something, and he had on the coolest white tuxedo. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
So then Avery decided to wear a white tux for his prom.
Yep.
I
love Chris Rock. But
Yeah.
also
And I don't
Will
really
Smith,
know.
I
don't know much of his.
It's just a weird thing. Oh, well.
It was dumb. And like, but in a way, it's kind of fun to talk about something other than politics, because that seems to be what everybody's focused on. So
I'm not.
at least we can talk about this for a day.
I discovered a new artist. I'm gonna shout him out, and I sent it to you.
Jim Gaffigan is dirty?
No.
I have never heard him be dirty.
I mean,
ever.
not like really. Adam, our friend Adam, showed me this artist. His name is Stephen Day, and that's what I've been listening to lately. And he's so good. I just thought I'd shout out.
I
my
listened to
album of
him
the
in the
week.
shower today.
It played weird.
And I hope he doesn't mind, but he was in the shower and I was listening to him. And
I'm sure he's flattered.
he is really great. Anything else that we need to talk about? Oh, we had a fantastic weekend. So
We did.
Friday night, we went to Oku, which is the best sushi restaurant in Nashville. I'd never been there. You go there all the time. And if you're visiting Nashville ever, go to Oku. It's spelled O-K-U.
Okay.
Okay. Good job. And it was absolutely amazing ambiance and amazing food. Incredible. And then a friend of mine, Steffi, she's been on Closet Chaos before, but she is my childhood best friend. We became best friends in second grade, but we were in school from kindergarten on. And she and her daughter Abby were in town. And so we went to a couple different bars. I don't know if you want me to name them or if it's like kind of secret. And we had the best time. I'm going to post a photo dump tomorrow.
Is it Reba's birthday?
I think it was yesterday.
Oh.
Because we posted my...
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, you want me to imitate Reba?
Yeah, do it. Okay, but be careful.
It's not very loud.
You're so loud.
Okay. Where were you when I could have loved you? Where were you? Wait, I gotta go higher. Where were you? That's the same key.
Clearly this closet does not have great acoustics.
Okay, hold on. Every Closet Chaos I start getting hoarse. I think it's
because you're nervous.
Why
and
are
it's
you
also
nervous?
a mental thing.
Okay, I'll do Kathy's Clown. I want your love and more and more. I want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear the sound. That's how Reba sings. They're saying, here he comes. He's Kathy's clown. That was a remake of the Everly Brothers. The Everly Brothers song. We got to go ahead and start bringing on our guests because...
I think we should sing...
Okay, we're going to do. You sing it and I'll sing harmony.
Wait, which song?
Our favorite. You guys don't understand. We're obsessed with our special guests. Obsessed.
No, it's not. It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
Olivia is just going to fangirl
I'm just not
the
going to
whole
say
time.
anything. Like, I'm about to cry. I'm not going to say anything.
Sing it. Or do you want me to sing it?
You sing it and I'll sing.
You don't look a day over fast cars and freedom. The sun.
Wait, that's not the chorus though.
First time feeling. What is it? I see a dust trail falling in an old red Nova. Baby blue eyes, your head on my shoulder. Say, baby, don't move. Right there it is. T-shirt hanging off a dogwood branch. That river was cold, but we gave love a chance. Yeah, me. You don't look a day over fast cars and freedom. Sunset a riverbank, first time feeling. That's actually a dirty song.
I love that song.
It's about having sex for the first time.
Oh, you don't know that.
That first time feeling?
That
T-shirt hanging on the dogwood branch.
Could be a kiss.
Or they went skinny dipping. Maybe it was the first time skinny dipping.
See, why
Okay, and I toured with this man and his band in 2012. It was the skinniest I've ever been, so it's my favorite tour of all time.
Don't listen to her. She's kidding.
I'm not kidding. Oh,
Yes,
I just put
yes, you
myself in the
are.
eye. I'm not.
You're insane.
I just mean like I had like a great like wardrobe. My wardrobe was easy because I was just like in really great shape. And why are you throwing your water bottle during Closet Chaos? Okay, so
I need to fix my hair.
every night I would come out and sing the encore. Can you find that on YouTube real quick?
No, it's
Yeah,
not going
real
to sound
quick.
good on YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
it
not.
does.
I listened to it. It doesn't
It does.
sound
No,
good
it
on
sounds
YouTube.
good. I promise. Okay, just try it.
I'll show you,
Dude,
but-
she's so disobedient. Like,
No, I'm
deliberate
not.
disobedience.
No, I just think that's stupid.
No, they're gonna. We can just show them a little part of it. It's so good. I'm telling you. This is it. Okay, every night I would come out and sing this song. Hold on. Get it right.
Can you
Get it to
chill?
the me part.
I'm about to. You didn't
Okay,
specify.
there. Okay. Trisha.
low quality is what I mean.
And
Will you stop?
See how skinny I was?
Mama!
Olivia, I'm kidding. Are you gonna slap me like Will Smith? Like, you can't even. Okay, listen.
No, you won't.
Go to read about him. So he has a solo album that he released. Well, one song is released on it, and it's called I can't see.
Are you blind today?
Working on Sunday, and I've been listening to it all day. It's absolutely beautiful. But Rascal Flatts has released more than 40 singles, 16 of which have reached #1 on Billboard Hot Country Songs, Country Airplay, and or Canada Country Charts. As of 2020, Rascal Flatts had sold over 11 million concert tickets. They've won countless CMA, ACM, and CMT awards and have several Grammy nominations. Gary recently released his solo debut album, Working on Sunday, that's available now. And an FYI, we sent him a box of boxed wine, that I'm partnering with, and we sent him number 5, so we're going to ask him about that, see if he's had anything to drink. He might be drunk when he comes on, who knows. Anyway, you guys, it is my honor. One of the biggest stars we've ever had on Closet Chaos. No offense, Martina, but one of.
Everyone, yeah.
Accept it. Here we go. Are you nervous?
Wait. Something happened. Hold on. Where did it go? Oh! Hey!
Sarah!
Gary, how are you, my
I'm good.
love?
I've been hammered ever since that box of wine showed up.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Really, have you tried it for real?
You know what? I didn't yet because I didn't know how to get the red part off the top of it.
And it is a little bit tricky to open, I will say that. You got to get the hang of it.
I didn't see the instructions, but I did get a golden ticket in the box.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. I don't know what I won, but something.
Exciting.
You won a chance to come on Closet Chaos and talk with us.
Yeah.
Gary, do you remember my daughter, Olivia?
Yes, I do. I can't believe it.
I have a picture of us together when I was like 13, and it's a selfie. I think y'all were doing like Crossroads or something like that, and I still have it.
I can't believe how old you've gotten, and Sarah and I are still the same age. It's crazy.
I know.
I feel like you and I look, I feel like we look amazing, and I feel like Libby is aging rapidly.
I am.
I do too. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, you need Botox or something.
I'm going to get it.
Okay, Gary, let's just start by saying we're having a little bit of a hard time hearing you.
Would it be better if I got off the earpiece?
I think so.
You would? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Now?
So much better.
I can hear.
Yeah, so much better.
Okay.
Okay, how are you? I miss you.
I miss you too.
I want you to know that since my children have become adults and they have become musicians, they are obsessed with you, especially Fast Cars and Freedom. What else?
Of course. No. Literally all of it.
But there's a couple that you guys just die over. And so as a family, we have come to love your music, and it means so much. I always loved your music, but I had no idea that they would be obsessed with you.
Well, that's good. That's good upbringing. That's good parenting skills right there.
Absolutely.
And I'm so proud of you too for just singing and passing on to your kids. Both of my girls sing. Isn't it crazy?
It is. Now, how old are your kids?
Brittany will be 22 and Brooklyn just turned 18.
Oh my
gosh, they're the same age as us.
Yeah, we should hang out.
What? So they're both singers?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Are they trying to do like the country thing, or because Olivia's trying to do like a pop thing?
Yeah, they like the pop stuff, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you have a pop voice.
Well, yeah, I do kind of. Yeah, I do.
It's true.
Being on tour with you and opening for y'all in 2012 was one of the best moments of my entire career. Honestly.
We had so much fun. I hated when that tour ended. I'm telling you, I could not wait to get to when you and I sang Easy every night because we slammed it. You slaughtered it.
We killed it.
Good.
We were so, like, every night, even though we were married and totally faithful to our spouses, we fell in love every night when we sang that song.
Yeah.
True.
And then the affair ended on the last note.
Yeah. It was
But we
good
sang
stuff.
so well together.
I know. I mean, our blend was phenomenal. I was watching all this stuff going on when you guys were talking before I got on, and people were going, "You and Gary have to do a duet. You and Gary have to do a duet."
We should. We really should. Because
Absolutely.
even though I'm pretty like country, like my voice is pretty country, I also love and can sing pop, and I love to do that kind of stuff. And Easy was not an easy song to sing.
Yeah.
No.
It was the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you killed it.
Tell me what's going on. Oh, the other thing is I loved how you guys wore black and white during that tour.
Oh, yeah.
And so every night I would find a black and white outfit, get totally redressed, and it was just amazing. It was one of the highlights of my entire career. What's going on with you guys, and are you the reason that you guys broke up?
No, I'm not. No, you know what? Jodon just came in one day, in 19, and was like, man, I just want to be home more. So we were kind of like, okay, that's weird. But all right, well, I guess so. You just got to play the hand that you're dealt. And then the COVID thing hit, and I always wanted to put out a gospel EP, so it gave me time to do those 4 songs. And so now I'm on my solo career, and I got my tour kicks off April 21st. And and I'm working on my country stuff now. So I have a new country single coming out, and I'm jacked, just ready to get out there. You know how it is. Just you hate not being in front of the fans, so it's
I hate it.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Will you have me sing on your new record?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Do it.
For sure.
That would be so cool.
I'll do anything. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. I'll sing.
Perfect. We'll find one
note.
and do it, or write it, or whatever you want to do.
Let's write it and record a duet.
All right, perfect.
Okay, done. You guys heard it here on Closet Chaos. You guys have really had one of the most amazing careers out of anybody in country music. And every time you would put out a single, it would give me hope for the genre, honestly.
Yeah.
Because all of so did you guys co-write almost everything? Who wrote Fast Cars and Freedom?
I did with me, Neil Thrasher, and Wendell Mobley.
So good.
It's just amazing.
Thanks.
And then did Tom Bukovac do that solo?
Huh? Oh, maybe. Yeah. I haven't even thought about it. Maybe throw a little remix on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll do something though. That's a good idea. But I cannot wait for you to hear this new stuff that I got going on. Woo!
I can't wait.
Fun.
And so the Working on Sunday, you're saying that's more of like a gospel album?
That was kind of like just because it's actually just a dude talking about, look, she's not calling me back. So it's not like real spiritual. It's just him praying like, look, if she doesn't call me, I don't think I can wait till tomorrow. So Lord, I know how you feel about working on Sunday, but if you just get just this one time, if you mind coming in. So it was just kind of a take on that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And then you're going to go in and also make another country record.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now is making a country record. So
okay.
Hopefully this summer I'll have a single out by that. And it's, I already got the song picked. So I'm ready to go. So we'll get a release date and see what's happening, but it's good.
Amazing.
Fun.
The first time I ever worked with Mark Bright, I chose him because he produced y'all's stuff.
That's sweet.
And because your music was just always so like advanced and just your vocal itself. So when did you start singing, and how did you did you always do, because Olivia sings the way you do, like just doing all that stuff that I'm more of a straight singer. Right. Do you ever get terrified that you're not going to land?
No, I don't. If I think about it, see, I can't think about it. That's the thing. I just got to go. So it's either going to be great or it's going to be awful. And at that point, it just doesn't matter. So it's like, you just go, it's just close your eyes and just feel it. But I grew up with so many influence, from Keith Whitley to Randy Travis to George Jones to Merle to all the way over to Jeffrey Osborne and Peebo Bryson and Michael Jackson to Stevie Wonder so I just kind of took like we would do, because we started playing these clubs when I first moved to town. So we would take songs like, do like Randy Travis digging up bones, but like in halftime, and make it stuff like that's not like a picture. So I do stuff like set it on the table and talk to little fork, read some old double letters right up till the break of dawn. But tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. So I just take it, just add something to it. Just like there's already one Randy Travis. You can't out sing Randy. So you just got to make it your own, So we would do
that
all
just
that stuff.
almost made me cry. What you just did almost made me cry. Because as a vocalist, you want people to notice that. And
Right.
like Olivia sings harmony with me on tour, and she does a version of Tennessee Whiskey. And she does that, and I go back and sing harmony with our other girl, and every time I'm like, oh, I picture her doing like, a triple, like an ice skater. And I'm like, she's never going to find her way back to the one.
Never going to land. Sometimes I don't, but I just don't think about it either.
Yeah, just let it go. Just let it go. Sarah, you got runs too. Don't act like you don't.
Yeah.
I do have runs, but it's like I'm better at like I'll learn a run and then I can execute it.
Yeah. You're also just a powerhouse more than
I'm
not
just
like
but
that.
so is Gary and so are you.
Not me. I'm saying not me.
Yeah, Olivia sings quiet and
fairly soft.
But but you also sing incredibly loud. So what's it going to be like when you go out on tour and you don't have your guys? Do you have most of the same band still?
Yeah, still got the same band, and just my guitar player is different, of course, the bass player, but my keyboard player who was with us, Mike Hicks, he sings all the high stuff. He's incredible. And then our drummer, Jim Riley, who's been with us from day one, he sings all the low stuff, and it's really great. So when you come to one of my shows, it's going to be a ton of all the Rascal Flatts hits everybody loves. Some of my new stuff that's on the gospel EP, a couple of those, and then some of the new stuff I've been working on. So it's just going to be, it's a blast.
Oh, that's so fun.
I'm coming.
Yeah. I'll be there.
I'm going to tell you when I want to come, and you have to get us backstage.
Done.
And possibly let me up and sing with you.
Done. We'll sing whatever. Either our duet or we can do easy again. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Let's do easy
again. Do it.
Gosh. And I just have to say, not to embarrass Avery, but I need to tell you how much Avery, my son, is obsessed with y'all too. I mean, our family, we're just such fans. Like we were so excited to have you on tonight. Did you watch Jay DeMarcus's reality show, and did you like it?
I did not watch it. I didn't
really.
Well, I didn't know, because I live out in the country, so I didn't know how to get on you had to get on something. But whatever it was on. And I guess I didn't have an account, and trying to download something out here is a nightmare. There's like 6 cows on bicycles trying to pedal up Wi-Fi. Yeah. Gotcha. So it was terrible. So I was just like, so my girls would be at home, like in the city or whatever in town, and they'd go, hey, you got to do this. So I'd be up here trying to do it, and that wheel would just be turning. So no, I never saw it, but did you guys watch it? Did you like it?
I did. Did you watch it with me?
I don't think I did.
I watched it, and it was really, really funny. Like, Todd Chrisley produced it.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of that
Chrisley stuff on it.
Yeah, it's very
exciting.
Yeah, it's very just like drama.
Yeah.
But it was really, really good. I don't know if they're gonna come back for another season or not.
I don't know.
But yeah. And so did you grow up in the country in Georgia?
Yeah, Ohio, yeah.
That's right, because we would always give each other crap about Alabama.
That's right.
Versus Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay, but why do I think you're from Georgia? That's so weird. Anyway.
Everybody else in country music is from Georgia now.
True.
That's
very true.
Yeah.
But are you a country boy or small town?
Small town. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Small town country boy. Yeah. Our school was our elementary, middle, and high were all in one building in the middle of like a 500-acre cornfield. Yeah, it was tiny, small. Loved it.
Yeah.
Didn't change a thing. It was awesome.
Yeah, I had 35 kids in my graduating class.
Yeah, we were right there, somewhere right in there. No, maybe we might have had a little more than that. 35 is tiny.
Yeah. So how did Ohio do this year in football?
We did great. We, we lost some people, but yeah, we did great. CJ Stroud, our quarterback's awesome. He was up for the Heisman, so next year should be really, really good.
Very cool. Very cool.
We didn't keep up very much.
Yeah, we didn't keep up that much this year, and Alabama lost to Georgia.
Yeah.
In the national championship, so that was a bummer.
They're going to come back strong. And like we lost to like Oregon like early on, so it was, we weren't the same team. We were all young, trying to figure it out, and then at the end of the season, we could have walked all over Oregon, but
right. Did you play sports in high school?
Yeah, I played soccer, basketball, and baseball.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys probably didn't have football because you were too small.
No, we had football.
We didn't have football.
Really?
Wow.
I never grew up going to a Friday night football game. Isn't that
sad.
weird?
What did you have? What did you do on Fridays?
We had cow tipping contests.
Oh,
Mule run.
yeah.
Rodeos. No, I played softball.
Yeah.
I played third base. I'm a really good athlete, actually. And
Yeah.
I played basketball and I ran track, but I was always also doing shows on the weekends. So I was incredibly busy. And so I just focused mostly on softball.
Yeah.
And I'm still really good at softball, but we play tennis a lot. Do you play tennis?
You know what? I used to dabble in it a little bit, but I was just like, I'd rather watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love watching it too.
Do you become obsessed with like watching the U.S. Open?
Yeah, all that stuff. Are you guys all over the pickleball thing now?
Yes. We were for a good bit.
Can you believe pickleball's taking off like that?
I can't. I mean,
crazy.
I would have guessed that cow tipping would take off before pickleball.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. And it's been like I talked to Kid Rock last week, and he was like, "Dude, I play like 4 to 6 times a week."
Kid Rock?
Yeah, loves
Okay.
pickleball.
I believe that. We play pickleball.
We do play pickleball.
We play on the road.
I can picture you playing pickleball and us playing pickleball, but I just pictured Kid Rock like taking the pickleball paddle and just like beating the crap out of somebody. I can't picture him playing. He would have to put his hair back in a ponytail.
Yeah, he's ate up with it.
Really?
Wow.
You know, I've never met him, and I love him.
Yeah, he's great. You need to.
Maybe he should come on Closet Chaos.
Yeah, he would do it. He's got his new tour going on too right now, getting ready to start. So
Yeah,
Oh.
I want to go see him. Okay, what else do we need to talk to you about before we let you go? Because we're both kind of, well, especially Livy. Livy, what question do you want to ask Gary? You love Rascal Flatts.
I don't know. Look,
She's
don't put
obsessed.
me on the spot like that.
come on.
No,
let's
I
go.
do. I love y'all. No, I really do. But I will say she was telling the truth. I did not really listen to y'all's music that much until I got older.
Right.
And then in the past like 2-3 years, it like kind of took over my life just a little bit.
I love it.
But yeah, no, seriously, I thanks for teaching me a lot of things.
Well, shoot. Glad I could be of some help.
Gary,
Of course, seriously.
I do have an important question for you. Who do you think is prettier, me or Olivia?
She's ridiculous.
You are exactly the same because you are both made in God's image.
Oh, that's right. We are both children of God. Last week we had Jody Messina on.
I saw it, and Jody killed it.
She
She
was
killed it.
amazing. She was amazing.
Her voice sounded phenomenal, did it not?
It sounded incredible.
She's so
And
good.
I was so proud of her for bringing up the Lord and talking about her faith and, everything.
It was a great conversation.
It was basically church.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that you're a strong Christian too.
Yeah.
And it was, I hope that was life-changing for some people.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And if there is ever a time in the world where people need the Lord, it is right now.
Sister, you ain't lying. If you don't know him, I'd hurry up.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one easy step.
Yeah.
Accept Jesus as your Savior. But
That's right.
it's so important. So
Yeah.
important.
Because
It was such a good talk, though.
he does our lives so much better than we do.
Absolutely.
You know?
The past few days I've had like major spiritual attack. Major.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it kind of started with talking to Jody on Closet Chaos about the Lord. And then I started getting attacked. And I have sort of been crying since Friday.
Yeah.
It's so weird, but I know it's demonic attack and then it's lies.
Yeah,
Because,
sure. Well,
you
because
know,
something great's happening, and you just made the devil mad, and that's what we're supposed to do. But we can get through anything.
Yep.
yeah,
It's very true.
exactly.
We just have to
Exactly.
remember where to put our trust and our faith in at all times, and that's Jesus.
100%. 100%. It's the only thing that matters. It really
Yeah. It really is. Nothing else does.
I love you. I can't thank you enough for doing our show. We started this during the pandemic when it first started, and we were just trying to stay connected to the fans. And thanks to friends like you for hopping on here. And,
I'm so proud of you guys for doing it. It's awesome. I love you both. I'm so proud for all the stuff you got going on. And it was an honor to do it. I couldn't wait when they called. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. When is
thank
it?
you.
Tell me what I need to do. Yeah, I love it. I'm proud of you guys, and I can't wait to get us a song. We'll write something and put some vocals on it. We'll slap it out.
Yeah, seriously, text me after the show, and I would love to. We need to write a duet and put it on your record.
Perfect.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Do it.
I'm so excited. Okay, Gary, much love to your family. Tell everybody we said hello.
I will.
Good luck with your new record and the tour, and we're going to come see you on tour. And let me know what you think of the boxed wine.
Okay, I will. Anytime, anywhere.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
God bless. Thank you so much.
God bless, guys.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you have to push X. Okay.
Yay!
Yay, group hug.
That was
Oh my
great. He's so nice.
Is he not the best?
Yes. I remember meeting him maybe 5-6 years ago, and
Uh-huh.
I actually do have the picture. I will pull it up if I can find it. But
Oh, I wish
it
you
is
would have found
I
it for
know
the
I
show.
didn't think about it, but we have a selfie together, and I remember being like, "This is so cool." But I wasn't even like I loved him and I loved them from knowing them. But
You know what that was?
musically, what?
It was when
It was the Earth, Wind, and Fire thing. It was that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were doing
Yep.
Crossroads with Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And I literally remember just being like, this is so cool. But I wasn't even as big of a fan then as I am now. And so now I'm just like, I can't even talk about it.
Let's name some other Rascal Flatts songs. Oh, we forgot to talk to him about These Days.
Well, of course.
Okay, we gotta sing.
I gotta talk. But the thing is, everyone needs to go listen to their deep cuts too. These Days is one of the best songs ever written, but it's so well known. I want to I don't know. I could nerd out about them.
What's your favorite deep cut?
1 second. Let me just look.
But These Days, when that song came out, I
Oh
just
my
remember
gosh.
every time I heard it, I would bawl crying because it's like,
It's so good.
and
Wake up.
it's too
and
high.
switch off.
No.
I like doing it that high.
Okay, you sing and I'll sing harmony.
Fall
I thought it was
down.
I wake up.
It is, but
Okay, go.
why do you always have to correct me?
I know, because I'm your mother. Sorry, go ahead. Do it.
No, you do it.
I wake up and teardrops, they fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to, and then I head out to my job. Guess not much has changed. Punch the clock, head for home, check the phone just in case. Go to bed, dream of you. That's what I'm doing. You're right. We should have sung it higher.
I wake up. It's so good. I'm in love. My
And they
favorite.
fall down like a rain. I love it when he does that.
It's so good.
Mhm.
The live version. Also, I'm such a nerd about them. Their live album, obsessed with that song. And they do this insane rock entrance thing.
I wonder if we could play that on our way out, or will we get cut off again?
Who knows? 'Cause
Craig
man,
down and tell
Instagram
us
is
if we
mad.
can.
Winner at a Losing Game is such a good song.
A winner at a losing game. Is that
Yes,
a deep cut?
yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever had to love someone that just don't feel the same? Try to make somebody care for you the way I do. It's like trying to catch the rain. If love is really forever, I'm a winner at a losing game. It's
Oh, that is beautiful.
but that's too low for me. It is so every single one. There's not a bad song. Honestly,
Mhm.
I really have never. heard a Rascal Flatts song, and I'm just like, like none
and
of them.
even their cover of Life is a Highway.
Obviously.
Not even like
but it's just such like well known that people like probably overlook it now. But like,
yeah,
it is.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long.
Also, I remember being so like feeling so cool after I met him because they're on the Hannah Montana movie. Do you remember that?
Right. They
play her.
in that movie.
Yeah, they act and they just sing. Like
did they play themselves?
well, they played like their family members, but just like a random trio too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
And so there are just scenes of them in there, and they're just like playing and singing with Billy Ray and stuff. It is so amazing. And so I remember when I met him, I was like, I've watched you on that movie so many times.
Yes, and we went to the screening of that movie, and we were on the red carpet and got to meet. You guys got to meet Miley.
It was so cool.
Taylor Swift. Someone just said, "Oh, what hurts the most?" Oh my God. Oh, bless.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to say anything.
No. Okay. So first, yes, we are mother-daughter. Thank you for asking. Never asked that.
Daughter.
Even though we look like sisters, but we are mother-daughter. Okay. So, Marcus Hummon and I can't think of his name. I'm terrible. But Marcus Hummon co-wrote "God Bless the Broken Road." And Marcus, we rolled a baby grand piano out into the field, and Marcus Hummon sang that at our wedding. And it was so beautiful.
I actually can't believe that. Like, I really can't believe that. Y'all don't understand, like, growing up as your daughter, like, I didn't think things were cool until I grew up. And then I was like, oh my, you did not sing with Joe Walsh. You did not blah, blah, blah. Like, just all these little things. And then I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, because how could you know? You were just a child.
I had no, and I was just like, so what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't care. And now I'm older, and I'm like, what the? Like, that to me, and I'm such a Marcus Hummon fan now. Like, separately from you.
Yes.
It's, like, so insane now.
We need to have Marcus Hummon back on because Marcus Hummon was a guest on Closet Cast when we tried to incorporate FaceTime, Facebook, and
we went live on Facebook too. It was just like kind of confusing, so the sound was kind of messed up.
You know,
so
we
should have him back on.
But. Yeah, we need to have him back on for sure. When we have our guests on, we need for you to go live on TikTok.
Yeah.
While the guest is on.
I agree. I think we should do that. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do the music or anything, but.
Right. Yeah. It's hard. I wish we could do it all. But anyway.
What hurts the most
is being so close
and having so much to say and watching you walk away
and never knowing what could have been and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do.
It's a little low for me. It's so good.
And then every long dark road led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like morning stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God blessed the broken road that led me straight to you. What else?
The first time that I re-listened to These Days and like rediscovered it was only like maybe like 8 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally was just in my car by myself in a parking garage sobbing. Like by myself,
Why
screaming.
were you sobbing? Just because of the song?
Yeah. I can't tell you how loudly I screamed that song. Like, it killed me, but in the best way. I was like, this is my favorite song.
I think the thing is, like, people don't understand when you're a musician, and sometimes, because everybody has this in their own way. Like, some people might be, like, fascinated by a plant or a flower or, you know, but as a musician, when you hear a song that hits you like that, you can really sob.
Oh, yeah.
And really, really be broken by it.
You can
My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small.
You never need a handle more than you can hold. So when you're out there getting what you're going through, I hope you know somebody loves you. Wants the same things too. Yeah, this is
My way. I hope Gary just heard that. That was amazing.
I'm just trying to imitate it.
Do
Because
it again.
honest to God, his are so fast. Like, I think
unbelievable.
I'm close, but like sometimes I'm just like, I can't. You're doing like millisecond notes in there.
Do that again. Like, do is my.
You try it first.
No, I can't. I'm not creative enough.
I can't think about it too. So when I think about it, I get nervous.
If you made one up and taught it to me, then I could do it.
Yeah.
But I can't create it like you can, or he can. Do it.
Yeah, this is my wish.
I mean, baby doll, that's incredible.
Thank you.
You're gonna be.
He's totally right though. Like I was excited when he said that because that's exactly how I feel. Like if I think about it or like try and do something, I probably won't do it.
Right.
But I just have to just like literally let go and let God do it for me because I'm just
Yes.
like we always say this too, and it's the same with like instrumentalists and things like that. Like I'm just a vessel, and the actual art is coming from God, but I'm just the vessel that He works through. That's why.
Great way to put it.
That's why I don't think about it because I'm like, it'll happen if it's gonna happen.
That's
God's
a great
got
way
it.
to put it. I think we should sing "On a Hill Far Away." So you guys, this is so funny. The gospel song that makes babies cry. Okay, so when we were growing up, every time there was a baby born in our family, because I'm from a family of 7 kids, and then we started having lots of nieces and nephews. My mother would always sing "Old Rugged Cross," and every time she would sing it like real low and slow, and it always makes babies pucker.
No, like always.
And I have a picture that I'll post of you puckering because I was singing it, and then Lucy, who looks just like you.
Yeah.
Matt and Kiki's little girl puckering. So, but I think we should leave with a gospel song because.
Well, we have to play.
We'll just sing it real quick. Do you know it? And he walks with me and he talks with me.
No, I thought you were singing "In a Hill Far Away."
I am.
Oh.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame.
Wait, you have to sing it like you do though, like to babies, and make it scary. It's
I'll
scary.
do that after I sing it.
Okay.
But do you know the chorus?
No.
And he walks with me and he talks with me and he tells me I am his own.
Don't cry. This is how she does it to babies. Though.
And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. And this is what makes babies cry. We go, on a hill far away. And every baby puckers. They go,
stood an old road. It's terrifying. Like, why did you take that beautiful gospel song and turn it into a horror song?
Granny Pat did it.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
Do you know any more gospel songs? We didn't really grow up. You didn't really grow up in a traditional church.
I mean,
hi Connor.
No. Wait, not really. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the only like gospel music I ever listen. Well, I do love We the Kingdom now, but I didn't grow up really listening to gospel music.
Yeah, we need to get We the Kingdom on the show because they are amazing. There's so many Christian artists.
I would freak out. They like saved me.
Yeah. What's another one? Well, we could do Always Amazing Grace.
I think we should sing another.
Okay, what's another Rascal Flat? Libby's not a Christian, apparently.
You were the one that didn't raise me growing up with gospel music very much. I mean, I did, but.
Well, you were singing How Great Is Our God, and that's when I first learned that you could sing. Is our God. Oh, there's only one. Okay, this is a gospel song on my record on Real Fun. I mean, No Place That Far. There's only one. There's only one. There's that matters. It's God's love.
I love that. I learned one that Beyonce sang for this performance, but I don't really know what it is. But it's so beautiful, and she like screams it to me. She's
Oh,
like,
I bet.
take my hand, precious.
Oh, take my hand, precious. Yeah.
That's the only reason I know is because I learned it from her. I mean, I should know it in general. It's a beautiful song.
Take my hand,
Mm-hmm.
precious Lord.
You need to hear her
lead
version.
me
It's
on.
amazing.
Let's make a gospel EP.
Okay, I would do that.
Deal.
Which I miss Mayberry sitting outside.
Oh,
We
Mayberry!
forgot about Mayberry.
I miss Mayberry sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry Coke when everything was black and white. Da-da, da-da. I'll do the lead. When everything was black and white. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Picking on a 6 string.
When people pass by and you call them by their first name. Watching the clouds go by. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye.
I'll play that.
Play, no, play.
No.
Play God's Country Freedom. Please.
No.
Please, Olivia. Is it still hooked
No,
up?
I'm connecting right now.
Fast Country Freedom, please. I beg you.
You really? Okay, fine. Yeah, I like that
It's
intro.
the best. Okay, we love you guys. We've got a great guest next week. Thank you so much, Gary Levox. You're the best.
I do love you.
Yes.
I love all of them.
What
I love
an amazing show. And
My new favorite.
everybody
Go listen to Rascal Flatts and go check out Gary's new solo stuff. It's amazing.
mhm.
And go get some boxed wine. Discount code is
Sarah Evans, and you'll get 20% off your first month's subscription.
go do it.
Please, please, please put in code Sarah Evans so that I will get money from the sale and therefore I can donate to Thistle Farms. So we love you. Y'all are the best, and we will see you next Monday. And here we go. We have to listen to